Hey, Shalom. Once again, I want to give all praises and glory to no other than Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ruach HaKodesh. Double honor to the apostles and elders of GMS Great Millstone who rule well. Salutation to the elect that is scattered through the four corners of the earth. Shalom. Once again, the Heavenly Father's name is Yahweh, which means He is or He exists, and His Son's name is Yahweh Shai, which means He save or deliver. This is the true God of the Bible. The God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Our forefathers. To the Israelites that are scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. Greetings. Right. So tonight in this video, I'm gonna name this video "It is all going according to plan." Right? It is all going according to plan. Everything that we see going on throughout the four corners of the earth, of war, rumors of war. We're seeing the MOTB being pushed. We're seeing riots and earthquakes and volcanoes and tsunamis and parents against children and children against parents and brother against brother, sister against sister. All these things is prophesied to happen in the scriptures, right? And as I said, it is all going according to plan. And according to whose plan? According to the plan of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. According to the plan of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, all these things is being taking place on the face of the earth at once. Right? And as the scripture said, those who have eyes to see, they shall see. And who have ears to hear, they shall hear. Right? So, the Most High is the one who's in full control. Even to these false prophets and false teachers that is rising up, is Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is rising them up. So that they can be thrown down. As it said in Malachi, they shall build, but he shall throw down. Esau shall build, but they shall throw. Yahweh Bashim Yahushai shall throw down. Right, so everything that is happening upon the face of the earth is all going according to the plan of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Right, and this video, this quick lesson is going to be based on, right? Don't have a lot of precepts, but one or two precepts, but you just flow with the Spirit, because the Most High is in charge of everything that happens upon the face of the earth, right? Everything that you see going on, is the will of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Even to me doing this video now, except Yahweh Bashim Yahushai had not put the Spirit on me to do this video, I couldn't be doing this video right now. Likewise, wherever in the world, wherever situation you're in, is Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is one that put you in the position. This is the Most High movie, right? And we are all actors, right? And an actor don't say your own thing on the script or don't do your own thing. It's all about Yahweh Bashim Yahushai and His will and His purpose. Even to the Vicky, right? Is all Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, right? So this is Isaiah chapter 65, and I'll start at Isaiah 45 and verse 5. It says, "I am Yahweh, and there is none else. There is no other power beside me." So there's nobody to tell Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, there's nobody to tell Yahweh what to do. right? He is the boss. He's the one that is directing this whole movie, right? It says, I guarded thee, though thou hast not known me. And guarded who? Israel, right? When you read up more in this verse, he said he saw her name Israel, even though they haven't known him, right? He says, all right, let me read the verse up. Isaiah 65 and verse 5. It says, for Jacob my servant's sake, and Israel mine elect, I have even called thee by thy name. I have sore named thee, though thou hast not known me. Right? It says, for I am Yahweh, and there is none else. There is no power beside me. I guarded thee, though thou hast not known me. So, the Most High have been taking care of us all the time. As I said before, he's in control. He's in charge of everything. Right? Verse 6, it says that they may know from the rising of the sun and from the west that there is none else beside me. I am the Lord, I am Yahweh, and there is none else. Right? It says, verse 7, which is the point. It says, I form light and I create darkness. Right? So, the Most High formed light and create darkness. He said, I make peace and create evil. Even if I make peace and create evil, I, the Lord, do all these things. So Yahweh Hashem Yoshai, is in everything. Without He sanction it, it can't happen. The scripture says in Daniel that the Most High rule in the kingdom of men. Right? So Yahweh Hashem Yoshai rule in the kingdom of men. So all you see going on through the four corners of the earth right now, is the Most High's. Everything is going according to plan, according to the Most High plan. If you got a reprobate spirit on you that fighting and talking against the prophets, is the Most High put a spirit on you. Remember, the Most High control both sides, good and evil. Right? He formed darkness and light. He make peace and create evil. Yahweh Hashem Yoshai is the one to do all these things. So, when you read these scriptures, and you get to understand about the power that Yahweh Hashem Yoshai holds, you fear Yahweh Hashem Yoshai even more. Right? By reading these scriptures, fear is supposed to come upon you. Right? Because Yahweh Hashem Yoshai could do whatever He wants. You don't really matter. Because His purpose and His will, as it is written, must be fulfilled upon the earth, and there is nobody upon the face of the earth that could stop it. Nobody can stop the MOTB from becoming mandatory. It will, because it's a part of Yahweh Hashem Yoshai purpose. Nobody can stop World War III from happening. It will happen because it is the Most High purpose. It's the Most High will that these things happen. Right? So, Lord's willing, this video was edifying. Once again, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to no other than Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of TMS Great Millstone. A salutation to you, brothers, as both in sport is sincerity and in truth, to all the four corners of the earth. Shalom. Till next time.